Hey, this is Team 4, and I'm going to be talking about server. I'm Joe. First, I'm going to show you how the server works. I'm going to open a program like Putty, and then type in your IP address. Ask for the prompt. Okay. I'm going to log in as the root. Okay, now that I'm in here, I'm going to verify that Java, PHP, and Perl are all installed on the system. As you can see, PHP version 5.3.2 is installed. The Java compiler and the Java version are also both installed. And Perl version 5.10.1 is also installed. This is running Apache, so I've already preloaded this. I've got it on our website here. I'm going to run a Perl script. As you can see, the Perl script works just fine. You can click on whatever and it changes it. So that was 13 for the list of programs that we had to do. I've also preloaded the workstation, which would allow us to see what's going on. This one's running Java as well. I'm just going to show you real quick once I find it. Wait for that to load up. As you can see, the Java is installed on the system and it works just fine. I'm going to pause this for a minute and load up the other workstation that we have. This one uses Ubuntu. This one that we have open right now uses Fedora. Okay, I've got the workstation loaded up, and I'm going to use the workstation to connect to the server, which is running in the background. Connect. And you can see it's all loaded up. And we can access anything we want. Folder, database.java, and all this other stuff. So, we can use this to connect and use anything on the server. So since the server's running, I'm going to hand it over to our game guy, who is Bryce.
Hi, my name is Bryce. I'll be showing you the Apps for Healthy Kids game. It's located here on our server at this IP address. Here's the link. Oops, my bad. Here's the link. As you can see, we got the game is called Maverick Mouse, and the whole objective of the game is to blow up food that's in space. And basically, here's the splash screen that Joe created. I kind of like that. So our keys here are the arrow keys and the space bar in order to shoot, and you can pause with P and hit F2 to restart the game once the game is over. So let's just click to start. So there's a constant gravity to the game, so you want to keep hitting up so you don't hit the bottom of the ground. If you do, then you'll explode. So as you can see, one ice cream cone is 368 calories. Broccoli's a little less. Basically, we're trying to make kids aware of how many calories food is. Just died twice. Okay, game over. Let's try again, one more time. So the longer they play, the more familiar children will be familiar with calorie intake of certain foods, and they'll be more aware of which foods have more calories to them. Okay, I think everybody gets the point, so I'm going to pass on the dialogue to the next person. Mark, he's going to show you the tool.
All right, I am Mark, and I will be showing you our Apps for Healthy Kids tool. And it features a Viking designed by Bryce and a simple HTML form here in which our little youngster will enter his height and his weight over here. Let's say he's 110 pounds at 6 feet 11 inches. And that's going to make him really skinny if we reset the form here. If he's 4 feet and 10 inches and he weighs 200 pounds, then he's going to be a little chubbier. And if he's, normal size, then he's going to be pretty average sized avatar there. And then we have them input the food that they're going to eat for today. So if he wants to eat some cake, he'll type in cake and create a list. And this is the XML file provided by the Apps for Healthy Kids program. They can choose, if they had a chocolate cupcake with icing filling for 240 calories, they can add that, and it will change his caloric intake for the day. And the caloric intake will start at a negative number if the child is underweight, according to the height-weight algorithm. And the more he eats, the higher the caloric intake will go. So if he eats some pizza, some thick crust cheese pizza, then all of a sudden he's getting a little pudgier and his caloric intake goes up. Then if he does 2 hours of activity, then the calories burned is going to increase to 400. And the idea is that if they start out chubbier, then they can burn off the extra calories and make their avatar look slimmer or more healthy. And that is our tool.